You know, one thing working as a fast food employee in America does to you is it changes the way you look at restaurants forever. And I don't mean the food. Everybody already knows fast food is not exactly made in a peaceful countryside kitchen by someone named Martha. You know what you are signing up for when you order a burger at midnight. But what people don't understand is the life of the employee behind that counter. Because from the customer side, it looks simple. You walk in, order fries, wait 3 minutes, complain that the drink machine is out of ice, and leave. But behind the counter, that place is a full survival game. Your shift starts before you even clock in. You're walking through the parking lot, already seeing the drive-thru line wrapped around the building, and the first thought in your head is, yeah, today is going to be one of those days. You clock in, and immediately somebody hands you a headset, a register, and emotional damage. There is no warm-up. There is no peaceful beginning. The moment you put that headset on, someone is already yelling, "Hello? Hello? Are you open?" And you're like, "Sir, I just became a person 3 seconds ago." The drive-thru is probably the most stressful place in the whole restaurant, because customers think they are just ordering food. But to the company, every car is being timed like an Olympic event. There is a little screen counting every second. Green means you are okay. Yellow means management is starting to breathe heavily. Red means your manager is about to appear behind you like a horror movie villain. And the whole time, the customer is changing their order. They say, "Can I get a number 4? Then they wait until you total it. Then they say, "Actually make that 2 number 4s. Then after you fix it, they say, "1 without pickles." Then they get to the window and say, "I asked for no pickles." "No, you did not, but okay." And the crazy part is, you cannot even react. You just have to smile, like your soul is still inside your body. Then there is the lunch rush. The lunch rush is where fast food employees are truly tested. At 11:45, everything is calm. You start thinking, maybe today won't be that bad. Then at exactly 12:01, the whole city decides they need chicken nuggets at the same time. Construction workers pull up, office workers pull up, students pull up. A family of 7 pulls up and acts surprised that everyone needs food. Orders start printing non-stop. The fryer is beeping. The grill is smoking. The manager is yelling. Someone in the lobby needs ketchup. Someone in the drive-thru wants fresh fries. Someone else is asking if the ice cream machine works. And nobody knows where the new guy went. That new guy always disappears during the rush. He was there 5 minutes ago asking where the cups are. Now he's gone, probably hiding in the freezer, rethinking every decision that brought him to this moment. And honestly, you can't even blame him. Because fast food teaches you things very quickly. It teaches you patience. It teaches you speed. It teaches you how to make eye contact with a customer while your coworker drops an entire tray of fries behind you. It also teaches you that people can become very emotional over sauce packets. You could give someone their full order perfectly. Hot fries, fresh burger, cold drink. But if you forget one ranch sauce, suddenly you have ruined their entire bloodline. They look at you like you personally betrayed them. And you want to say, "Sir, this is a 25-cent sauce cup." But you can't. You just say, "Sorry about that," and hand them 4 extra sauces like peace offerings. Then there are the co-workers. Fast food co-workers are a whole different category of people. Some are hard-working, some are funny, some are completely unbothered by reality. There is always one co-worker who has been there for 6 years and knows every secret in the building. They can fix the soda machine, calm down an angry customer, and make 12 burgers at once without looking. Then there is another co-worker who somehow messes up every simple task. You ask them to refill napkins. They disappear for 20 minutes and come back holding onions. And you're like, how did this happen? But the real chaos starts near closing time. Closing shift sounds easy to people who never worked it. They think, Oh, the restaurant is almost empty. That must be relaxing. No. Closing shift is where your body is tired, your patience is gone, and suddenly everyone wants to order 5 minutes before closing. You already cleaned the grill. You already mopped the floor. You already started believing you might go home on time. Then one car pulls into the drive-thru at 10:58. And they don't order one meal. Of course not. They order food for an entire family reunion. And they always say, "Are you still open?" Technically, yes. Spiritually, no. Now everyone has to restart everything. The fryer comes back on. The grill gets dirty again. The floor you just mopped now has footprints. And your manager says, "Take the order." That is when you learn true pain. But even with all that chaos, there is something strange about fast food work. After a while, you get used to it. You learn how to move fast. You learn how to stay calm while 5 things go wrong at the same time. You learn how to deal with rude people without letting it ruin your whole day. And you also start respecting workers more, because once you have stood behind that counter during a Saturday night rush, you never look at a fast food employee the same way again. You understand why they look tired. You understand why they move so fast. You understand why they forget to smile sometimes. Because behind that counter, they are not just handing out burgers. They are managing timers, customers, managers, co-workers, machines, mistakes, and pure chaos. All for a paycheck that usually does not match the stress. So now, when I go to a fast food restaurant, I'm different. If my fries take a few extra minutes, I don't complain. If the employee looks tired, I get it. If they forget one sauce, I survive. Because I know what is happening behind that counter. I know somewhere back there, a fryer is screaming, a manager is yelling, a new employee is lost, and somebody is probably hiding in the freezer. And honestly, as long as my food comes out hot and nobody is crying at the register, I consider that a successful visit.